Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so tomorrow we will be getting the BANKAI live stream. So approximately, what, like 20-ish hours approximately? I think it's at like 5 a.m. Hopefully I have a stream already scheduled by the time this goes out. But I'm going to be predicting I'm going to assume it's 3 characters. I believe it's usually 3 characters, and I hope it's 3 characters for an end of month banner. That's usually what I want. End of month 3 characters, mid month 2 characters. I think that's a pretty good, amount of characters. Either way, end of month. I don't see it being anything other than 1,000 or lower. I don't. We are just wrapping up the anime. The final episode is in like a day time. By the time the BANKAI live drops, just kind of goes. We've also had 1,000 or lower last year, so that's why I'm just going out off this year. And then if you are curious, because maybe some people weren't playing last year or don't remember, this is the banner. And do note, these characters will most likely, I'm not going to confirm it, because they could split up the banner. We have seen it where they've split up 1,000 and lower, like the Yama, Yuha, and Aizen banner. They hardly ever put those 3 in filler together. So maybe they split these 3 up, but then again, they put Kyogre. Did they put all 3 of Kyogre's characters? I don't think so, actually. I think they put Unohana, Chojuro, and Yama all in a banner, and they put Ichibei, Senjumaru, and Kiryu all in a banner, so I'm hoping that they put all 3 of these characters in the end-of-year banner. That would very spice it up, but there's no guarantee. They could do like a Yuha Orihime, Ichigo Orihime, or Ichigo and Yuha, which, who knows? I already went over this. I'm pretty sure it's going to be 2 SP characters, and then 1 Brave Battle character. I don't expect us to get a farmer, and if we do get a farmer, that's going to be at the cost of an SP unit. We are definitely getting a Brave Battle character, so it is what it is. I'm hoping for a Mind and a Power character, and then a Speed Brave Battle character, but people were looking at the Guild Quest thing. I pre-recorded my video, so I didn't know, but they checked like the attributes for the characters, and apparently it's the final boss is a heart character, so most likely I already forgot. I'm not gonna lie. I already forgot what it was. I'm not gonna lie. I think it was a mind character, so we're getting a heart character for end of year. I think that's what it was. I don't care enough. Either way, this is predicting the characters. My bad. But this is the filler, by the way. And I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of mediocre. Like, genuinely, like, I didn't like Uryu. Chad was pretty bad until he could counter Orihime. Ichigo and Yuha, obviously insane. This Yuha was still good at the time. I think he was kind of falling off because of Orihime, but like he was still good. And then Sajin now, and then these bottom 5 are all terrible. I hope the filler is better than this, but you never know. You never know. They could do worse. Also, let's spin a cheeky 11,000 orbs. Holy. What's our first step? Oh my god! Alright, but either way, this is the filler from last year. And I guess I'm just going to start it off with the first one. And to me, I think it's going to be Core 2. I already said this. I don't think it's being Core 3 at all. Maybe it could be Uryu, because he does basically only have a little bit extra in the first episode when he fights against BANKAI Senjumaru, so maybe it could be Uryu. Not assuming it's Uryu, obviously. Also, the image of Askin just looked funny. I know that's Core 3, but the image looked funny, so I wanted to do that one. I don't know if he's going to be in base or Volsundish, because I haven't read the manga, so I don't know if he has another form. If he does have another form, or if he doesn't technically have another form, I'm expecting him to be a base character. Simply because I know of a fight with a certain 2 other characters that he does do. I've been spoiled on that. I know who most people fight. I don't know what actually happens, but yeah. So I don't know if he actually has another form or not. So that's why I'm going with base, and then Core 3 would be his Volsundish form. I assume. I don't know. Or Core 4. I don't know when the fight actually takes place. Either way, you know what I mean. Base, because we haven't had an actual anime base Asking yet. BANKAI Senjumaru, and then Gerard, I guess. Because ever since Gerard came into the game, or like into the anime, people have been saying he's a Brave Battle character, and I could definitely see it. So if he is Brave Battle, it makes sense. Also, I selected this image in particular because it's kind of like he has, you know, the Brave Battle, Perseverance, and Invincibility. You know, he can't be hit. You know, the Senjumaru's little needle. I don't know. That's kind of funny. So yeah, this is my main banner. Obviously though, I think it's Bankai Senju, but I could definitely see the other two sides flip-flopping. Because obviously any Shustaffel, because she kind of fights all of them. So I wouldn't mind any of the Shustaffel, you know, like Jugum or Uryu or Pernida, Lily Baro. I'm just not Also, I just realized Gerard's literally involved, so they're not even base. My bad. He's gonna be base. I assume he's gonna be base. Honestly though, if they're in Volsundish, I wouldn't even complain. I think they'll make the banner even cooler because I do like their Volsundish forms. But yeah, this is my main pick. This is what I've been saying since like part 2 of Anniversary. Once we saw what that was, it's like, okay, I'm expecting Bankai Senjumaru for end of year. We said that last year, so you know. But we've also been asking for Volsundish Asnot for like almost 2 years now at this point. It's like, you never know what they're gonna do. My next choice is going to be Core 1, 1000 above war. Bankai Yamamoto, I know he has a few forms in this game. I don't know which form we're missing. Every time I watch Aaron Noah's prediction video, he always says we're missing one of his paths, like north, east, west, south. I don't know which one it is, but either way, I'm expecting to get a Yamamoto soon. End of year, I wouldn't mind it, especially if it's in a hype banner. Full bring Bankai Ichigo. I don't know if we're going to get him where he's all like beaten up after the Yuha fight or whatever, or if it's like before when he like basically shows up or like does his first Getsuga Tensho in the anime, you know, when it's like super clean, it's like the black Getsuga Tensho. That was pretty cool. I wouldn't mind if we get a black Getsuga Tensho Ichigo in the game. Granted, it was like only in the trailer. I think it's purple in the actual anime, or am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. I don't even remember the Core 1. There were so many different cuts of it, but either way, full bring Bankai Ichigo would be one of the coolest characters in the game, hands down. And then this guy right here. Oh, but didn't we get a Yuha? This is Lloyd Royd. Oh, I merged all the images together. Lloyd Royd, he's one of those, once he gets blasted in half right here, he turns into like the bald guy and he's like, did I do good, master? And then he gets blown up because Yuha's like, you did so good, little guy. You did so good. And then he dies. I don't know if it'll be like Lloyd Royd, like base, and then he like transforms when he enters combat. That would be kind of cool. Don't really know what they could do. Maybe he like mimics the person like somebody said this in my chat when I was streaming. Maybe he mimics the people he's fighting. So like if he's fighting a Sajin, he completely copies Sajin. If he's fighting Orihime, he completely copies Orihime. I don't know. That'd be kind of weird, kind of cool, I guess. I hope he's the Brave Battle character, though. I can't lie. I don't want Ichigo to be the Brave Battle character. I'm biased. I like Ichigo. He's one of my favorite characters. I know we can get a lot of form to him, but I don't care. We don't have this Ichigo in the game. If we get another True Shikai, sure, make him a Brave Battle character. But this Ichigo, we don't have him in the game. We have one from like 800 years ago. So I don't want to hear it. But yeah, this is my banner. Obviously, they could do like... Well, actually, I have another image. But they could do like Driscoll or someone else here. Like Jugum does. Like they could do base Jugum here just because why not? He does like slash Ichigo's sword in half. That was a pretty big moment, so they could. But it wouldn't make much sense with Yama being here, which is why I'm mainly doing Lloyd Royd. Or they could do... Oh, here's the bald guy. Here he is. That guy. Oh my god. Dude, this would be the most washed banner of all time. This would be the Caleb fumbled so hard. I don't want this banner. If this is the actual banner, this is a mid-month banner, and Yama's the only cool character. Driscoll, you know, he does kill Chojuro, so, you know, maybe that's why Yama would be on the banner with him. And then Lloyd Royd, you know, he turns into Yuha. That would kind of be cool. And kind of save the banner, but, like, Driscoll ruins it so much. I can't lie. Also, it might be Lloyd. I don't remember who it is, but you know what I get. They're like twins or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Just kind of, you know, kind of iffy. I would prefer one of these two, to be honest. Like, these are my top two. These are what I want the most, personally. And then I have another one. Full Quincy banner, you know, why not? Why not? You know, we had quite a big run of Sword Rippers, and now we're going into quite a long stretch of Quincy's, unless you count the end of month Christmas characters. We had a like 2 month stretch of Quincy's about, I think, maybe a month and a half. I don't know. Either way, a few banners. So they had Yuha Ichigo last year. Why not go all Quincy's this year? Obviously, yet again, I think Volscientish Asnot definitely deserves a character. And then Asnot or Pernida, it could be any of the Volscientish. I think that they would just be cool because these are like the last big Quincy characters from Core 2 to drop. So it could be this. It could be this, And then people were saying that we could get a mix because last year we did get Core 1 Orihime, but I feel like that was more of the point of the fight. Like, if you know. I've been spoiled on that too. But I think that was the only reason they did Core 1 Orihime because she hadn't had a fight, and these two characters, if this is, yeah. But they could do Core 1 and 2, maybe it's Core 1 Bankai Yama, Core 1 Ichigo, and then Bankai Senjumaru. That's also another big possibility. It could be anything. I think all of these banners would be, for the most part, hype. Besides this one, this is actually like worse than a mid-month. This is disgusting. This is garbage, mainly because of this guy. I hate this guy. Like, imagine if they put like Pepe instead of Yamamoto. Like, who would notice? Like, nobody would even notice this banner existed. This would be hype. Love Ichigo. I like Yuha too. And then since it's Lloyd Roy, it's a bit different, so it's cool. And then Yama, like, as much as I say I hate him, his Bankai is cool. It's just that we had so much of just Bankai Yama. I'm just like, okay, so can we get like any other character? But like if we get him, sure. But this is my number one. This is my number one pick. Bankai Senjumaru with any of the Shustafu, or Bankai Yama, Senjumaru, and then Bankai Fullbring Ichigo. That would be peak. But we'll have to wait and see. I know there are leaks spreading around. I don't look at that. So don't drop them in the comments. Don't be weird. Don't spoil people because you're like, well, I know what the end of month banner is, so I want to spoil it. How about you just wait until the fucking Bankai Live, you little freaking Reddit weirdo, okay? But either way, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below what you guys think or are guessing. I'm not going to read them. I'm not trying to get spoiled, so I will not read them. But you can drop them if you want. And yeah, I will be live on the Bankai Live. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Peace.